picture yourself right before you knew about self-improvement. You're a little video gamer, you just waste time, you procrastinate, and you find that that's enjoyable. You think that's the upper limit of joy and fun that you can have. And then you understand that self-improvement is a thing, and you become less wrong about these values. You know that now, actually there is more fun to be had and more happiness to be gained from other things that are not addicting. So you become less wrong about that opinion. But now, after a couple of years in self-improvement, you realize that maybe spirituality or purpose brings much more happiness with it than just grinding away with no purpose at all to your mission or to your soul, if you can say it that way. And then maybe you realize God, and you so something like, and then you realize that wait, actually no, I become much more happy when I meditate for like 3 billion hours every single day, and you become less wrong about that. It's just sort of some kind of trajectory of becoming less and less and less wrong till just maybe, just before you die, you might see truth. You might have truth in mind. For example, if you're seeking purpose, first you don't even know what purpose is. It doesn't matter to you. You have no mission, no goals. Then that are your values, right? You have no mission, no goals. You know what it is. You basically neglect it, right? You become less wrong about like purpose and opinions and goals, and you try to figure out what yours are, but you do it a little bit poorly, and you just kind of focus upon what everyone else is focusing on, and then you become less wrong by sort of thinking like, you know, every single person has another like goal or mission or purpose at this certain point in time. And you start searching with it, so you become less wrong, right? And then you become less wrong about like purpose and goals when you have idea number one of what your purpose might be, but then that idea isn't quite actually what you want, and then you eventually see your actual purpose for that time, and then that purpose evolves, and you become less wrong about what this purpose actually means to you and how you want to take the challenge upon you. So it's actually just some kind of trajectory of becoming less and less wrong. So something like, so value like being right all the time or trying to be as right as you can, it's just not quite possible, because you always want to be less and less wrong about your values and characteristics and what you want to achieve. But if you take the mentality that you want to be right all the time, if you take the value that you want to be right and have the best points, or have do the best that you absolutely like can in some kind of way, objectively, that's just not quite possible, because you become less and less wrong about how hardcore you are doing, or how much you're grinding, or how you're taking upon certain challenges. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. It's not a trajectory of finding truth. It's a trajectory of being less and less wrong. And maybe the split second before you die, you find the truth. But it's not about being truth all the time. It's about following the trajectory of being less and less wrong about your values and characteristics and mentality and discipline. Being less and less wrong about these things. That's what counts. And that's all I wanted to say. So just keep in mind that it's not about being right all the time. It's more about being less and less wrong as your life progresses. All right? Goodbye.